Hello everyone, my name's the SheppardKiller, and this is going to be another blog update kind of thing. Um, if you might have noticed that over a week ago I uploaded some Star Fox videos, and I've completed the game now, and I want to try to do expert mode, hard, like the best score path. You know my other 6 Star Fox videos that I made into parts where I'm just playing the game, but just like splitting it off into episodes? Well, I want to try the same areas again, but try it on expert mode, because I got all the medals in expert mode, and I got the great ending and stuff like that. And as you may know, for the past week you might have noticed I got a new channel banner, and I got myself a new channel pick. And I quite like the channel banner because one of my friends on Skype that also plays Minecraft, he actually sent me like a little file of the title, like my little thing, and I decided to expand it because it was too small, so I had to expand it to the right pixel amount, and it did. And right now it actually looks good. I really like the new channel look. And the picture of the wolf, I decided to look up wolves on the internet, like animated wolves. And the channel pick that I got was actually the best choice I've seen so far. And I decided to edit it, and I don't know what it says because I can see the channel pick on the corner of the screen, and you can barely see it though. But I think it has like all the stuff and the details in the bottom right corner that was just found on that picture, but I edited it. And I put I'm the SheppardKiller Wolf. Oh, or the SheppardKiller Wolf. And I put a little howl remark. I actually like it. I actually like the new channel stuff that I did. And also you may notice that you can suddenly see the vents now. As you may know, during the past week or two, I had my house remodeled and stuff. We got the walls painted. My room didn't get my walls painted because it would just drip everywhere and it would take too much time. So my parents decided to fix the floor in my room. And I got a new policy in my room now. And also, during my middle school, I've been into my cooking class recently for past week and this week, and I made some cinnamon apple muffins and orange joyous. If you don't know what orange joyous is, it's actually a orange smoothie, but it's smoothier. And I actually made it, and I did get to taste the first batch before we actually make the actual thing ourselves, because our teacher made a little demonstration. It was great. And here's the muffin that I brought home. We only got to eat 2 muffins, but I couldn't finish the first one because I ran out of time. But here's the one that I brought home, but it got smushed when I was on the bus. But still, this is actually a good muffin. Yeah, it kind of looks weird why it's smushed. I usually eat the smushed muffins anyway. I usually eat smushed muffins because in the 5th grade, near the end of the school year, we was offered like cereal every morning. Or, like every morning we would be offered cereal, and it was great. And we had muffins. We had like cinnamon muffins, all that good stuff. It was tasty. But they were like smushed like this, basically. So it's kind of like a good choice to see it. And yes, and yes, we had like 6 groups, And I really like the muffins. They're really good. The orange Julius, though, I did have strawberries in it. Yeah, you can put like frozen strawberries or pineapple. One of my members didn't like the strawberry pineapple, so we had to make like a batch for them, like 2 cups. There was actually enough orange Julius in the blender for 2 cups per person, and I mean filled cups. But I got to say, the orange Julius was a little sour because there was still strawberry that didn't get mushed up in there. It didn't get like diced down from the ice maker. There was like an ice button. This is like an ice maker button. And what it does, it chops down the fruit and also the ice that's frozen. But since it didn't get chopped up all the way, but it was still good. It was still good though. But it was cold because I kept holding to the drink. Just keep taking a sip every 3 seconds. It was very frozen and stuff because we did just make it as well. But overall, it was a great cooking class. Thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for a great breakfast or lunch. Yeah, so, and also, I forgot to mention that I did, since my room had gotten remodeled, we also had to move some stuff around. As you may know, I don't have the black stand anymore. My parents took that out. I got all this stuff on the floor. You can see my Star Fox 64 game in there. Yeah, you can see my little blue table. And you see the wall back here? Back here? The wall back here had ants, but luckily to the spray that my dad brought home and put over there on the desk, on the dresser you saw, the orange one. Yeah, it's really helpful actually. Oh, ants today. Yeah, and my dad told me that if I did spray it inside and outside in the same spots, then I won't have ants for months. So that is really, yeah, thumbs up for that company who made that spray. Yeah, and you might notice this is different. Yeah, I got myself a new bed. My new bed is great. You want to see how cool it is? Look at this. Oh! Alright, so, let me get down here. Yep, there you go. My desk is there. Here's my bed. You can see under there. Yeah. The first day or two that I got this bed in, I laid under it just to watch some videos. It was cool until the ants came in. And yes, I'm terrified of bugs. But, you know, boys do like bugs, but me, I'm a specific type that doesn't like bugs. So, props to that. So now, I live like a king. Let me grab my scissors. Oh! Almost. Nice. I almost fell off my own bed. Yeah. And something strange has been happening to me ever since I've been laying in this bed lately. Ever since I've been watching videos on YouTube, I always feel bored, very, very bored while I'm watching them. And there's like that certain point when I'm very, very bored where I suddenly fall asleep. And I mean fall asleep and wake up the next morning to get ready for school. That's just what it is. I don't know what's going on, but recently, for the past 2-3 weeks, my legs and my back have started to ache a lot from gym. Because we've been doing like relay races and all that stuff, and my legs and my back is really getting hurt. And I've been trying to rest in this bed, but for some reason it's not helping either. I just don't know what's going on or whatever it is. I'm fine, but it's just the time when it happens though. And you know, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna be playing PlayStation games soon. Maybe upload videos of that as well. Maybe play The Last of Us because I noticed that there's been uploads of that, but haven't seen much more any of it. So I want to bring those games back. And also, I tried to play Call of Duty 4 the other day, and I noticed that it said, "Do you want to play Call of Duty 4?" After I put it in, it showed me the title screen of COD 4, and then it just said, "Do you want to start the game?" And when I clicked yes, it gave me an error and told me I had to quit the game. But when I hit no, it tells me to quit the game as well. So, from the videos that I saw that Call of Duty 4 is dead, Call of Duty 4 is now officially dead. But it was a really great game though, because literally, it was like the first 3D shooter that got so popular. And this is one of the childhood games that I got. That my dad got. Literally. I played that game when I was 6. 6! That's when my whole career on Call of Duty games have started. When I first played Call of Duty 4, I kept playing that game non-stop. I've been playing since COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and now Ghosts. But Ghosts, it seems to lack some interest, though. When I first played it, there was no mini-maps and barely any indicators of where you can go. Like, I was confused. What was I supposed to do in the campaign? Like, the first day that I came back, after about a week of going to, like, this field trip that is supposedly about, like, a whole school week, after I played the game for, like, 2-3 hours, I got bored of it, and I did get annoyed by it, because it didn't give me no indications, no maps, no whatsoever. Just weapon HUDs and all that stuff. So, I was on the brim of feeling so annoyed. Why did they just mess it up? Like, I'm not trying to say the game is bad. It is cool, though, when you play the missions. It's just, here's the thing. Like, the letters used to be bigger in the old games, where, like, if you're having trouble seeing the small letters, like, this size, make them this big, though. Like have like big letters, like about this size of the gap between my fingers. And I'm trying to get a good angle. Oh God, it's so hard to angle with this camera. I think like, if I can get close to the camera and make the little gap, like you see, like from the furthest to the left of the screen, that's how big the letters. No, not that big though. Like, about that big, right there. Yeah. Just about like that big, so you know, because the first time I played the game, the first level, I couldn't even know how to open the bloody, whatever that thing was in the space part of the mission. So I had to keep clicking all the buttons. I had to click every button so quick as well. I kept going, click, hitting every button except the PlayStation button as fast as I can, see which buttons do I have to press, and then somehow, boom, magic, wizardry, it's open! And then finally I'm back onto Earth finishing that mission. Which, it was frustrating. So there wasn't much indication. So, like, the indication of the game just wouldn't help me there. Sorry for that little pause there. I was feeling bored. I didn't know it's like I did feel annoyed just thinking about COD Ghosts again. Like literally. Oh, and okay. I wanted to say like the question of the day 5 minutes ago, but you know I did want to, but I didn't feel like saying it. But yeah, I think yeah, since I got my new room remodeled and all that stuff, um, hmm, let's see. Okay, let's see. What question of the day I should give out? Hmm. What was I gonna say 5 minutes ago? I literally had the question 5 minutes ago and I forgot. Let's see. I don't know, but I might play some more Star Fox later. And let's see. Question of the day. Question of the day. What could I give? What could I give? All right. All right. Here's a little question. What is your opinion about COD Ghosts, and how do you feel about its gameplay differences? Like, do you like it? Do you dislike it? Because right now I'm kind of in between. I like it, but I don't like it because the campaign it doesn't give you indication on the maps. But overall, it's still good, and I like the new gameplay style though. From the gameplay style, I like it 100%. I like it 100% on the gameplay style here, because literally you can play as the dog. Like in every other Call of Duty game, you have to play as a human character, but in this game, or just drones or whatever the heck vehicles you're in, but not an actual animal to kill other people in that game. Literally, that was a great new gameplay style there. Like, great gameplay difference for the dog. Like, you can even identify the enemies where they're gonna come in, and you can kill them. That is great. But, yeah, what is your opinion? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the screen right here, I think. Put it on the screen right here. What is your opinion about Call of Duty Ghosts? And I'll check back on the video later and see about your opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little blog / little update about the SheppardKiller and about my channel. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.